Hey there! Today I'm going to tell you an incredible story about a teacher who goes above and beyond to make a difference in her students' lives. Meet Mrs. Emma Davis, a high school science teacher who's known for her unwavering dedication and infectious enthusiasm. For Mrs. Davis, teaching isn't just a job, it's a calling. Every morning she arrives at school an hour early, setting up the classroom with experiments that make science come alive. Her goal? To ignite a spark of curiosity in each of her students. And let me tell you, she's got a knack for it. Mrs. Davis doesn't just teach from the textbook. She believes in hands-on learning, where students can touch, see, and experiment. Imagine building a volcano right in your classroom and watching it erupt. That's just a regular Tuesday in Mrs. Davis's class. But it's not just about the fun experiments. Mrs. Davis understands that every student is different. She takes the time to know each of them, their strengths, their fears, and their dreams. And she uses that knowledge to help them grow. There was this one student, Lucy, who struggled with science. She felt like she just wasn't cut out for it. But Mrs. Davis saw potential in her. She spent extra hours after school, patiently explaining concepts and finding new ways to make them click. Slowly, Lucy started to improve. She gained confidence, not just in science, but in herself. By the end of the year, Lucy was not only passing, she was thriving. And she wasn't alone. Many students who once saw science as an enemy began to see it as a friend, all thanks to Mrs. Davis. Her dedication doesn't stop at the classroom door. Mrs. Davis organizes science fairs, field trips, and even weekend study sessions. She's there for her students, cheering them on every step of the way. So, why am I telling you about Mrs. Davis? Because she's a shining example of what a difference one person can make. Her story is a reminder that teachers are not just educators, they're mentors, motivators, and sometimes lifesavers. To all the students out there, remember that there's a Mrs. Davis in your life too. Someone who believes in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. And to all the teachers, thank you. Your hard work, dedication, and passion are changing lives every single day. So next time you step into a classroom, think about Mrs. Davis. Be inspired, stay curious, and never stop learning. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting stories. See you next time.